It's almost that time to fall back. Coming up this weekend, daylight saving time ends early Sunday morning when we turn behind our clocks 1 hour.
So while a 1 hour time change may not seem like a big deal, it can take some time for kids to get used to going to bed that early. Fortunately, there are some ways to get your child back on track. Thankfully, we have Dr. Gigi Chawla, the Chief of General Pediatrics at Children's Minnesota, to help our families adjust.
It is such a hard transition, isn't it?
It's just an hour, but still,
it's such an impactful hour, right? That early morning time when you're trying to get your kids up and ready for school, when it's actually an hour earlier, that is so hard.
Right, okay, so I always have to remind myself, so this will mean that the kids will be more tired at night, because at 8 o'clock at night, to them it'll feel like 9 o'clock. But they're going to be waking up early in the morning. It's kind of that morning time that this is the one where that hurts.
Yeah, on that first day when you're trying to make that transition, you're actually forcing your kids to go to sleep an hour early, which that is hard. And so just to make that immediate transition, you might need to move your clock back just a little bit, like your family clock back. Take your dinner time up, 15 minutes earlier if you can. Start the bedtime routine 15 to 30 minutes earlier, just to help with that first night. That can be really helpful.
So that's going to be the key. It's just kind of moving things up gradually so the kids may not necessarily notice that, right?
Exactly. And the ways and the strategies to really help with that are get your kids tired. Make them as active as you possibly can during the daytime. Expose them to as much natural light as possible so that when it becomes dark, take those screens away at least an hour ahead of time, and hopefully they'll be tired enough to really get to sleep.
Is it usually like the next day that we feel the effects, or is it a couple of days down the line?
It's really a couple days down the line. You know, I think any of us can make that transition, as adults can make that transition. If we have to, waking up early. For kids, especially teenagers, it is pretty hard for them to wake up early because they can't really change their evening clock as well. So they're going to be more and more sleep deprived, those teenagers. So think about how that affects over the next few days. Make sure that that following weekend has plenty of time where people can catch up on sleep.
Okay. What's your take on melatonin for kids?
Yeah, I think you really want to do everything possible that you can before melatonin. Melatonin can be really helpful for some kids and teenagers who are having a hard time, but we see the other side of that. Especially melatonin is available in gummy form and all sorts of things like that, and we see overdoses. We see kids who really get into trouble with it. So you really do want to put as much of the structure in place to help kids fall asleep that you can.
I mean, that's the thing about kids, is that they need that structure. They need that schedule. They need to go to bed the same time every night.
Yeah.
They really do. And, we talk about sleep and how important it is. For elementary age kids, you're looking at 8 to 10 hours of sleep a night. And what's really critical about that sleep is they need it in order to perform the next day. And their performing is learning. So in order for them to really be learning, they need to really get that sleep. So it's really important that families focus on it.
Okay, we'll circle back with you next week and let you know how
you guys do.
Exactly. Get started now, though. That's the tip there.
Get started now.
Dr. Gigi, thank you.